Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Cruz back to work.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dominguez sizing this one up. And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base knock center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, number 7.
Next is the speedy first baseman. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Judge going back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-1 and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Rings it in, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's towards center. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ronaldo Hernandez. There's the strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a foul ball. Cabrera over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. try to put something up on the board.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for the Yankees. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Back now with the Subway Series. Top of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Herman. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Scott Efros getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver warming up as well. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Morales,
that's off the plate.
next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a foul out of play.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And now it's Juan Soto. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. Out. And it's a double play to end the inning. One error. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And ball one
Ball 1
to Judge. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Judge comes up empty there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through
Now
the order,
batting,
and a couple of
the
quick outs for the
designated
starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Pitching for the Yankees.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
Number
We have a new pitcher on the
57.
mound. Scott Efros.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And it's fouled away. Efros, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 12-1.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that. Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now here is number 23. Foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball one there.
One ball.
One on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Brooks. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now that's number 7.
And next for the Mets, number 7. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 14-1. Singing.
Pitching for the Yankees.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Number 43. Jonathan Loaizaga.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. And that one missing low. No outs. Runner on second. Fly ball down the line under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. So Goldie strikes out here. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. Mets are out on top, 14-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
The general better fall back, put your hands up.
And first offering is fouled off. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Morales stands in now and watches strike one. That one missed.
Inside.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter,
Juan Soto now at the plate. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. His 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 17-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run.
pitching for the Yankees.
So back to the top of the order.
And
now the right fielder, Steve Pinto.
Hamilton.
Hit hard, base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman. And that clips the inside corner. Pinto aboard here at first with nobody out. He swings and fouls one off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Whoa, over his head to the backstop. Safe at second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the left fielder, he is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. No outs, runners at first and second. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Right side. Chisholm on the run. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy Rooks.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have
line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
Now batting.
So up next, number 7, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
It gets down, base hit, coming home. Now a relay to the plate, safe, and the runner from second scores on the play. And they extend their lead. And here comes the Yankees manager.
Pitching for the Yankees.
1 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
Luke Weaver.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. The throw to third. And he's out. And next for the Mets, Michael Herman. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. And out to aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Jamie Morales. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Tapped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot. Back in New York, here's the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Rip to third. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Volpe batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, it's almost unfair that he can just pull that knuckleball out of his pocket and float it up there in addition to his other pitches. It's unlike anything else he throws. And because he doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout an at-bat.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Judge waits. And down on strikes he goes. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Juan Soto.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's the right fielder, Steve Pinto. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Hard hit left side. Fires to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Up the middle, Herman. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jazz.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
This one in the air. In position. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here. But shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed.